Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a stamping and dry brushing design, so stay tuned. Here is what I will be using. Finger Paints Paper Mache will be my white base. Finger Paints Expressionist Red. Finger Paints Iconic Orange. Finger Paints Frosty Lemonade. Finger Paints Silkscreen Green. Finger Paints Margrets Masterpiece. And Finger Paints Pop Art Purple. I will also be using Shesh Vite as a fast dry top coat. My stamping design today will come from Pueen Plate 39, Design 3. My protective barrier today is from Mitty, Flawless Finish by Mitty, and it is their yellow color. Alright guys, now if you're paying close attention to those colors, you would realize that they are all the colors of the rainbow. So today we are doing more of a rainbow leprechaunish theme. So let's begin. To begin, you're going to lay down your base coat. This is 2 coats of Finger Paints Paper Mache. It's usually a 1-coater for me. Today I just don't think I shook the bottle well enough to make it a 1-coater, but it's usually a 1-coater. And then we are going to get started with our middle finger here. And what you're going to want to do is loosen the caps on all of your bottles. It's reds on top and purples on top over here. And I think I liked it better ending with the red on the top, so that's how we're going to do this finger as well. To start, you're going to wipe off as much excess polish on the bottle as you can. And then I like to start my dry brushing back here, just so I can see exactly what it is going to look like before I put it on my nail. And we're just going to do 1 swipe of each color. So that was the purple that I'm using as my indigo today.
Here is our blue, green, yellow, orange, and red.
And I feel like doing it in the opposite order, you get your colors are more vibrant. I feel like that blue tends to cover up anything that is underneath it. And this is dry brushing, so your fingers are not going to look exactly the same, but that is part of why I love this design.
All right, so I know at the beginning of this, I said that we were going to do a stamping design. Well, this is how you fail at stamping when you don't practice it out, and then you revert to something else. So we're going to speed through this process so you guys can see the fail that has happened here, and then how I decide that we are going to go in a different direction.
So,
yeah, guys, it didn't even pick up all the colors. I don't know if it's because I didn't use enough polish, it wasn't stamping polish, if it dried. I don't really know. What I do know is that this was a major fail. So we are going to move on to something else.
well, that was very faint.
That's right, guys. When in doubt, revert to water marbling. I know for some of you that's super difficult, but for me it's an easier option, and I don't know why I didn't think of this in the first place. Let's continue.
2 drops of red. One orange. 1 yellow. 1.
Here's a disclaimer though. I have switched out my green, blue, and purple for Bluebird Lacquer's green, blue, and purple from her neon collection last summer. Just thought I'd let you know. Let's continue.
Green. 1 blue. And 1 purple. And what I'm going to do is shake this bowl so that blue spreads out a little bit more for me. And I want that purple to spread out a little bit more too. So I'm going to add, green was a really aggressive spreader, so I'm going to add some green to the center of it in hopes that he can push the others out. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going for is all of these color ranges right through here. Always blow on the surface of your water before lifting your finger and doing any cleanup. Once that is pulled out of the water, you're going to do some very little cleanup around your edges. Okay, then you're just going to take your tweezers and you're going to take off both of your cuticle protectors. This one is from Mitty and it's a flawless finish. Take your top coat. And there you go. I really liked how this turned out. Granted, it wasn't how we had planned. Sometimes your nail art doesn't always go the way you planned and you have to switch things up, but as long as you have the right supplies that you need, it shouldn't ever be too hard. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and check me out on Instagram and we'll catch you guys later. Bye!